We all know that basketball is a fleeting game. Each team has at least one, if not two, absolute genuine superstars who can serve as the foundation for their organizations. With the following season, we take a look at the top 50 NBA players of 2022 in the list below. Jordan Poole from Golden State Warriors is an emerging talent. The 23-year-old guard may not be a starter, but there is a case to be made that he is their third most crucial player after Stephen Curry. Poole averaged 18.5 points and shot 36% from long range during the previous season. To help Golden State win the championship, he improved his performance late in the regular season, 25.4 ppg in the final 20 games. Toronto Raptors hold a star in their squad, Fred VanVleet. What VanVleet has accomplished since signing as an undrafted free agent out of Wichita State is phenomenal. The diminutive 6'1" guard has averaged 20 points, 4.4 rebounds, and 6.7 assists while shooting 37% from beyond the arc. Up next, we have Tyrese Haliburton, Indiana Pacers, an emerging superstar. Haliburton is one of the top young point guards in the NBA and was acquired from Sacramento during the NBA trade deadline in February. The 22-year-old averaged 17.5 points, 4.3 rebounds, and 9.6 assists while shooting 50% from the floor in limited time with the Pacers. He and Chris Duarte should be able to make a fantastic young backcourt pairing for the Pacers' resurgent team in 2022-2023. Cade Cunningham, a guard from the Detroit Pistons, is becoming popular. After being selected by the Pistons in the 2021 NBA Draft, Cunningham missed training camp and the beginning of his rookie campaign, yet in his final 21 games he played well, averaging 21 points, 5.8 rebounds, and 6.4 assists. Cunningham should continue to perform well in 2022-23, with Jaden Ivey joining him in Detroit's backcourt. RJ Barrett from New York Knicks has captured the attention of millions of viewers. Barrett, who is only 22 years old, is already well on his way to becoming one of the game's top young players. The former Duke star's third-year averages in 2021-2022 were 20 points and 5.8 rebounds. New York decided to extend Barrett's contract rather than include him in a trade for Donovan Mitchell, then he became the face of the Knicks franchise in the Big Apple. Cleveland Cavaliers' Jarrett Allen was a first-round Nets pick back in 2017. Allen had flashes of brilliance in Brooklyn before being traded to Cleveland as part of the James Harden trade. He has been a tremendous force for the Cavaliers since he joined the team, and they are a promising group. During the regular season of 2021-2022, Allen averaged 16.1 points and 10.8 rebounds while shooting 68% of the time. Let's talk about Marcus Smart from the Boston Celtics, who is becoming popular day by day. Smart, the current NBA Defensive Player of the Year, has transformed from a liability to the foundation of the Eastern Conference champs. In addition to playing excellent defense, he has improved his offensive performance. Smart has improved to become one of the top NBA players of the present via diligence and hard work. Next on the list, we have Klay Thompson from Golden State Warriors. Thompson returned to help Golden State win its fourth championship during its dynastic era after missing more than 900 days. Even though he hadn't recovered, Thompson could still average 19 points while shooting 39% from beyond the arc in the postseason. He's still good, that much is certain. CJ McCollum is a pride of the New Orleans Pelicans. In a blockbuster trade this past February, McCollum, a Portland fixture for more than 8 seasons, was acquired by New Orleans. With the Pelicans, the neglected shooting guard scored 24.3 points, 4.5 rebounds, and 5.8 assists while shooting 39% from beyond the arc. As a result, he is eligible to appear on our list of top NBA players for the first time in his career. Next on the list, we present Jrue Holiday, a member of the Milwaukee Bucks. Holiday has developed into one of the NBA's top all-around point guards by fusing a general field attitude with great defense. This late bloomer has posted a combined defensive win share of 29.8 while averaging 19.1 points and 6.6 assists since 2018-2019. How can we forget DeAndre Ayton from Phoenix Suns? Ayton is 23 years old and among the NBA's top young centers. In each of his first 4 NBA seasons, he averaged a double-double. He just had a career-best performance, averaging 17.2 points and 10.2 rebounds. Additionally, he is back with Phoenix after the Suns matched the 4-year, $132.9 million contract Ayton inked as a free agent with the Indiana Pacers. Domantas Sabonis is a flourishing player for Sacramento Kings. Sabonis, who Sacramento acquired in the sensational Tyrese Haliburton trade, is still one of the most talented big players in the league. Since the start of the 2019-20 season, the two-time All-Star is averaging 19.2 points, 12.2 rebounds, and 5.6 assists. Sabonis is now ranked low on our list of the best NBA players, sadly due to his defensive shortcomings. Andrew Wiggins is a talented player from the Golden State Warriors. A lot of crow-eating currently surrounds the NBA. Once regarded as a draft flop, Wiggins has developed into one of the best two-way players in the league. In the playoffs, his defense helped him to win against Jason Tatum and Luka Doncic. Wiggins improved even more in the NBA Finals, averaging 18.3 points, 8.8 rebounds, and playing outstanding defense. Our list is complete with mentioning Rudy Gobert from Minnesota Timberwolves. The Stifle Tower, an outstanding defender, has demonstrated his ability to stop practically anyone at the basket. If Gobert wants to continue playing against smaller, quicker opponents, his offense requires improvement, but he'll be okay as long as he does his part. After the sensational Utah Jazz trade, he is an excellent fit for his new Minnesota Timberwolves squad. He is bringing something different to the table than Karl-Anthony Towns, in other words. DeJounte Murray is a budding talent from Atlanta Hawks. After DeMar DeRozan was traded, Murray, who was 25 years old, stepped up for the Spurs in 2021-2022. After a significant deal, he has joined Trae Young on the Atlanta Hawks, becoming one of the NBA's most potent backcourts. The seasoned guard was exceptional, averaging 46% shooting, 21.1 points, 8.3 rebounds, and 9.2 assists. De'Aaron Fox is a rising star from Sacramento Kings. De'Aaron Fox has established himself as one of the top point guards in the NBA. Given that Fox has progressed throughout his 4 seasons, this is amplified. Fox turned things around late in the previous season, averaging 29.1 points per game in the final 14 games. The Sacramento Kings have not competed in the postseason since 2006. Our list will be incomplete without mentioning Jamal Murray from Denver Nuggets. Many people forgot how great the 25-year-old guard is due to the injury that sidelined him for the entire 2021-22 season. In a regrettable turn of events, Jamal Murray suffered an ACL tear 48 games into the 2020-21 season. After averaging 21.2 points, 4 rebounds, and 4.8 assists while shooting 41% from beyond the arc in the 2019-20 NBA playoffs, that came next. James Harden is from the Philadelphia 76ers. The difficulties Harden had this past season highlight how challenging it is for a 32-year-old guard to maintain a high level of play. He only shot 40% from the field and had a points per game average that was the lowest in 11 years. As a result, the former MVP is significantly lower on our current list of the top NBA players. Karl-Anthony Towns is currently associated with Minnesota Timberwolves. The 26-year-old Towns, a former first-round choice, has performed admirably offensively. He had the finest regular season of his career, averaging 24.6 points, 9.8 rebounds, and 3.6 assists while shooting 41% from beyond the arc. Lastly, we talk about Darius Garland from Cleveland Cavaliers. Darius Garland is a true star in the making for the Cleveland Cavs, who missed out on the playoffs this season. Garland, one of the top NBA players under 23, averaged 21.7 points, 8.6 assists, and 46% shooting in his 3rd season with the young Cavaliers. Here, we had our list of best players from NBA teams.